Seeker here, doing a quick nature DPS loadout video, showing my loadout, my rotation and all that. So first we go into powers, Flora, Vine Lash, Savage Growth, Thorn Burst, Briar, Harvest, Voracious Plants. Don't really want to spec into anything in this tree, but since I PvP and all that, I just spec into Carnage, so I don't have to do respecs when I'm going in and out of PvE and PvP. I spec into these two, obviously for DPS, extra vit and power, and health and defense toughness to make me a little bit stronger in that. Loadout, damage. So first you got Savage Growth, that's a damage over time. You've got to be at melee range to do that. Then you got Vine Lash, that's another damage over time. You can be far away and use that. Briar, that's a stun, another damage over time. You can be far away and still use it. Phase Dodge, that's to be clipping. Harvest, we got, we'll be using that to refresh poisons. The 3 poisons from Savage Growth, Vine Lash and Briar. Harvest, we're going to be using that to stun, refresh, and get a bit of burst damage with the initial hit. And then at the end we got Voracious Plants instead of Impacting Thorns of what I used to use. Obviously this is like a new Ghost Grenade or Napalm Grenade or whatever, or Gravity Bomb Singularity. It's a burst damage move basically, and it's AoE. Got a power interaction with it as well, which is good. As you can see in the power interactions, enemies affected with Poison Spore take more damage. Obviously that's from these, the Poison Spores. Now we're always going to have these ticking with Harvest, so we can spam this Voracious Plants. So when I'm starting my rotation, obviously if it's safe and we're in Paradox and there's the Sentry or any other boss, I've got to make sure it's safe. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be jumping in, lunging, Savage Growth, Phase Dodge, jump out, that's all. And obviously bang, Vine Lash, bang, Briar, Phase Dodge, and Harvest. Keep the ticks going. I think Savage Growth stopped, so jump in quick. Harvest, keep that going, Vine Lash, Briar, Phase Dodge, Harvest. Now I've got all 3 ticks ticking, as you can see. Harvest, keep refreshing it, keep refreshing it. That's constantly going to keep going and going. It will never stop until I run out of power and I just don't use it no more. So this is where I start my rotation. Got my ticks going, and boom, weapon combo, Harvest, Phase Dodge, Voracious Plants at the end of it. The burst damage from Harvest and Voracious Plants will keep going, and then obviously you've got the damage, 3 damage over time going as well. In a raid, obviously you're going to have other people, other targets, next to the guy I'm on, and then the damage over time are going to spread. It's going to do AoE damage, but obviously the more targets you got, the more the damage is going to go down on each of the targets. But yeah, that's going to be the damage. Obviously I'm going to show a bit of gameplay from a Nexus raid. I'll include that after this so you can see the AoE side of it. That's it really. That's my rotation, that's my loadout. Show you the raid now.